Yay, everybody. Welcome back.
Oh.
Oh. Oh. Welcome back, everybody. See, you're breaking it. It's not going to work.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah. Right, can anyone hear this? Tell me if anyone can hear the music at all, because I don't want YouTube to go mad because they can hear music in the background. We've got it on like the quietest that it can be. Da 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 da, baby shark. Do, 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 do. Right, okay, so we are back. You can't hear any music, okay, good. So we are back. We are on. You got a snotty nose again. Do you want to help Mummy open the box? So we have got a WWE Slamcrate. It's a box that comes, I think it comes every 2 months. And in this is some really cool WWE goodies. He's got rust all over his elbow. What do you think? We're going to open it, Ozzie? I can't stand these jeans, so I'm going to have to put my jumper on. Normally wear leggings, but I'm up and down. I can't stand the way the jeans feel and pushing against my stomach. They're really uncomfortable. So I'm going to have to open the button. Not like I'm too big for them. Far from it. Don't taking me off again. Far from it. There's loads of room in them. It's just they're not very comfortable. Another thumb up, take 2. Thank you. Right. Undo the button. I know it's like, oh. I don't normally. I feel dead uncomfortable in them. Where's he put me a remote? I don't even know where he's put me a remote control. Right. Yeah, I did undo the button, but it's like it's sticking out under the jumper. Maybe undo the zipper. Where did you put the remote control? Where is it? I don't know what you did with it. So I guess not happening. Oh, I see. I took the remote control. It's up here. We've hid it. Right. Undo it and be comfortable. I know I should have just done it in leggings, but it's because we're going to church. I put jeans on. Normally I'm always in leggings or pajamas. So we're going to go through and open the WWE Slamcrate box. I have a subscription to. And while we're on it, I'm sitting on all these chairs. You just got to sit on it at the same time. You want to come sit? You want to sit? We're going to open the Slamcrate box. Okay, so let's go through some of the matches. let's see what we've already done. This is part 2 of the predictions. So Brock Lesnar and Seth Rollins, the majority have gone with us with Seth Rollins because we really want Seth to win. We don't really want to see Brock again. Brock Lesnar. That's the singles WWE Universal Champion. We've done winner takes all on the triple threat match. We've got Ronda Rousey, Becky Lynch, the man. We also have Charlotte Flair, the queen. I'm going to go with Becky. Let's quickly go through some of these. The Cruiserweight Champion. Has anyone watched the Cruiserweight? We used to have 205 live on as part of the main event, but did they take it off, or do I just not really take notice? When they got rid of Neville, and who's the fellow that liked tea and crumpets from Manchester? I like those two guys. Oh, of course they're English, so well, give me a little bit of English. I'm all Scottish or Irish. So Buddy Murphy is a champion versus Tony Nese. Is that how you say it? For the WWE Cruiserweight Championship. I don't watch the Cruiserweight Championship, so I don't know. We're going to be sitting here undoing these. Are we good? We're going to have to blow your nose again. Let me get rid of the blades. No one else to pick them up. Can we blow your nose again? Don't touch that. I don't want touching my phone while I'm doing a live stream. Oh, he's playing with my computer. Good boy. Okay, if that's the real Xander Corvus that's just come into the chat room, tell me something. The real Xander Corvus that's just come in the chat room, tell me something that only I would know about. About a trip to Las Vegas on a plane. We'll soon see. Why have you added some random bookmark? They're talking about now Triple H versus Batista. We want Triple H to win. Right, he doesn't like this one. What do you want on now? Do you want the Teletubbies or you want this one? Sesame Street. Okay, put your hands up if you want to say yes. At school. Raise your hands up. Raise it up. Raise it up. Xander Corvus is not the real one, thank you. I was like, if that's Xander, he'd know something. So did anyone say anything about Buddy Murphy or Tony Nese? I missed it. No one's saying it. Triple H versus Batista, the no holds barred match. We're going to be going with Batista. Moving on, a singles match. Kurt Angle versus Baron Corbin. I'm going to be open. The WWE Slambox. Look great. So, Kurt Angle versus Baron Corbin. Anyone? Anyone interested in that match? I'm going to go through all of the matches. So what I'm going to do is say the names and then you can tell me who you think is going to win. This is a flashy box, isn't it, Phil? It is. It's a nice box that this comes in. It should not be Baron Corbin. Tony doesn't want Baron Corbin to win. You want Kurt Angle. frog in my throat. I don't know who want to win on this one. Baron Corbin versus Kurt Angle. Randomly 1, 2, 1, 2. Oh. No one's got any opinion on that one. Must be a bit boring. Phil hope Baron Corbin's better at his job than Jeremy Corbin. Jeremy Corbin's like a wet lettuce. That's all I've got to say about that man. He's like a wet lettuce. Okay, Shane McMahon versus The Miz. Falls count anywhere match. I like the sound of that one. What do you reckon? Shane McMahon versus The Miz. I'm going to go with The Miz just because he's going to be a dad again. Terry says The Miz. Kevin's just, don't forget it. Who are you going to go for, Kevin? Because you just brought that match up. Right, so we're going to look inside the Slamcrate box. What do we have in this? We have a Chris Jericho. It's a collectible figure. Let's see. Chris Jericho and his Y2J Glory was chosen for you. Designed by Brian Beatty of the Creation Crib. So it's a loot crate. Comes in this plastic bag. So we're going to take a little look. It's Chris Jericho, how he used to look with his long hair. It's nice, isn't it? I just thought that was the real Xander. It's not the real Xander. They're just, obviously, the Xander Corbis fan. You just made the list. Let me move here. Okay, so Shane McMahon versus The Miz. Anyone got any opinion on that? I'm going to go with The Miz. We're going to get him out. So here he is. He comes in a box. You see, it's a nice black shiny box. You can see him from behind. 3, 4. I think this must be the number. There he is in his younger days. Edward, I feel like there would be a surprise appearance on WrestleMania. Who do you think it's going to be? That's going to surprise us all. Vince hates Jericho for going to AEW. I know. I don't think he's ever going to be able to come back. Yes, is that Millie? Not that he'd want to come back. But he is in the WWE Slambox. Imagine if CM Punk comes back to replace Kofi Kingston. I don't think that one would happen, but that would be an interesting twist as well. Right, Millie's coming. Quiet, Millie. Out of all the WWE stars, which one would you want to come back the most? Who would you like to be if they did for a surprise appearance today? Who would you like it to be? The surprise would be the dead man. That's Tony. Terry John Cena, Senna, I always say his name wrong, should show up at WrestleMania. Hi, Y. He's banging on the door. So, back to our Slamcrate box. You can't go outside. Let's open the box. The Undertaker is a symbol of WrestleMania. Is he still with WWE, or is they talking about him going to AEW as well? Oh, this is a nice. Ooh. You can't go out. Edward, to be honest, Kurt Angle's match last night is disappointing. So I take it you're going to go for Baron Cohen Corbin. Baron Cohen. So this is the Chris Jericho collectible, the Slam Stars. Edward would have preferred Angle versus Cena. Ooh, the box nearly fell. There you go. Chris Jericho, he grew his hair. This is when he had a bit more hair to grow, I think. His manic look. I like it. He's got a really shiny jacket on. It's nice. It is nice. And look at his expression. Terry wants Kurt Angle to win. His head, there's some rotation in his head. His arms move. His waist moves. And the way that these come, there is a platform. So they do this to you to make you collect them all. They give you a piece of the ring and then you have to collect the rest of them. Okay, so moving on. AJ Styles versus Randy Orton. AJ Styles versus the Viper. So you can see this is like a piece of the ring, but you can't fit it in because you need other pieces for it to go in before you can make the whole of the ring. It doesn't show you on here. Oh yeah, it does. Oh, there it is. You get one of these pieces. Oh. Can't see me head if I do that. Tony would like also like one but of Randy Orton. Oh, one of these. Terry's gonna go with AJ Styles because Randy always puts people down. So you can see here is the ring, but it's not gonna go on. You need the other parts to it. Mind you, some of it might go on. So AJ Styles, I'm gonna go with AJ Styles as well. And he's up against Randy Orton. So this is the Chris Jericho Slam Star. Okay, moving on. We're going to come back to the Andre the Giant Memorial match because there's so many in it. But let's move on. Samoa Joe versus Rey Mysterio for the WWE United States Championship. Rey Mysterio, Samoa Joe. Rakesh, hi Rakesh. 619 Bukaya. I only have one of these. I like the fact he's got his little mic. Terry's going with Rey Mysterio. Edward's saying Randy is winning with an RKO out of nowhere. Edward says Rey Mysterio's going to be winning. You know, Rey Mysterio's got a lot more flexibility. Edward saying Samoa deserves bigger matchups. Do you reckon this is just a filler match for you? Bobby Lashley versus Finn Balor for the WWE Intercontinental Championship. Well, there's one person that I'm going to go for. Lashley does have the big guns, but I think that Finn Balor has more of the skills. It's the box. Do you want to play with you coming on your chair? Who's this? Who's this? Got Chris Jericho? Ozzie's a bit of a stinker. Tony says the Demon. Definitely the Demon. Definitely we want Finn Balor to win. The Demon will get his title back. Come on, we're all going to be rooting for you on this one. Finn for the win. The Demon has never lost. We don't want him to lose today. I think that's a unanimous Finn Balor on that one. Roman Reigns versus Drew McIntyre in a singles match. I have to say, like, Roman Reigns has come back after, you know, after his cancer, and I guess everyone's going to be wanting him to kind of come out on top. But I have to say, bit of Scottish Celtic anger. I'm all about the Scot. Jen, is Jen still with us? Jen will be supporting Drew McIntyre. In the coming years, the Demon will replace the dead man. That means he's got a good long spell ahead of him. Jen is not with us. Oh, she'll be on. Drew's obviously going to lose. I guess I don't go with the obvious ones. You know, Roman's just come back. It's kind of like his first real big championship. And they were always pushing Roman Reigns all the time, like pushing him down our necks. Oops. So now he's back. I guess he's probably going to get pushed down our necks again. So Drew's just going to be in there. I really wish that it would be Drew for the win. But Terry's going to go with the big dog. Okay, let's see what else is in this box. This is a Slamcrate Undisputed Championship pin. They call these pins metal badge. It's a buckle. It's a replica of a buckle. World Wrestling Entertainment Champion. Can you see that? Pretty nice. Let's see what else is in here. Okay, I still want Drew McIntyre to win, but yeah, it's gonna be Roman. Yeah, Tony, that's true, very true. Roman is Vince's favorite. He's gonna get shoved down our throats again. Oh, Roman. Nice buckle, isn't it? Edward says Drew will win the Universal title this year. Mr. McMahon likes him. Remember that time when they just dropped him? And then I was made up when they brought him back again. Okay, we've talked about the Fatal 4-Way for the Women's Tag Team Champion. We talked about this earlier. Bayley and Sasha Banks versus Beth Phoenix, Natalya versus Nia Jax, Tamina versus the Iconics. I'm going to go with Natalya. I know some of you, Tony, went with the Iconics, Billie Kay and Peyton Royce. We went over the singles match for the WWE Championship, Daniel Bryan versus Kofi Kingston. We all want Kofi. We really want Kofi to win. We're going to come back to... There's two big, massive matches. The WrestleMania Women's Battle Royal. I want to see who's in that one. The next one is the WWE SmackDown Tag Team Champion. This one I'm very interested in watching. Mom. I think he wants me to turn it over. Brittany says hopefully the Iconics will win. Edward hates the Boston Hug connection. You don't like it? We're opening something else that's in here. What is this? The Shield. Does it actually tell me? It doesn't tell me what is in the box. Before I've got stuff, it comes and it has like a slip of paper and it tells you what's in it. But this, more, do you want me to? It's singing about duckies. What about the rubber ducky? You don't want the rubber ducky? Right. Which one do you want? Which one? No. This one, the one that's got new in. He likes Teletubbies, but he likes it when it has new. You like new? More? Well, hold on. I'll just turn it on. You can't have it too loud because I'm live streaming. You need to learn to use headphones, Ozzie. WWE should have continued the Banks-Bailey feud. Nunu's a vacuum cleaner, he is. He's watching Teletubbies. Teletubbies come to play. What is this? The Shield. I guess it's what they have attached to their pants. This is a new one, but it's not really necessarily the Shield anymore, is it? Oh, it's got a springy on it. I guess if you want this big thing attached to your pants. Danilo Mo Salah. Did anyone? Yesterday, the football match, Liverpool Football Club, we won 3-1, which was good. Right, like near the end, Mo Salah's like taking his shirt off. He's all ripped up and everything. I was like, oh, they're nice pictures. So we've got the Fatal 4-Way Tag Team Champion. We have the Usos, Jimmy Uso, and Jey Uso. We have Ricochet and Aleister Black versus The Bar, Sheamus and Cesaro. Oh, goodness. And versus Shinsuke Nakamura and Rusev. If by magic, Sheamus is just sitting around the corner waiting. He's not in this Slambox. Brittany is hoping for The Bar to win. Obviously I want The Bar to win. Mini Sheamus in the house. There's another Sheamus. Wearing his different hairstyle. This is his newer hairstyle. Actually, he's got the braids on this one. So he doesn't really have the braids in lately. Ambrose is out. 2 Sheamuses. Do you know what, Tony? I've got more Sheamuses. They're over there. I've actually got stuff signed by Sheamus as well. Oh, goodness. Hi, Anne Ways with us. Okay, so this is like a keychain that's come. We're still opening the Slamcrate box. Oh, I should have it that way. Terry says, okay, The Bar. Definitely The Bar for me. Really, I miss Sheamus's "Are you not entertained" catchphrase. He used to pee everyone off. Oh, he's got his bar, so he's got his. I can never do it. It doesn't look. That's it, because I'm looking into the. When you look in the camera, everything's back to front, isn't it? Okay, we're still going through this Slamcrate box. He has a YouTube channel. Sheamus does have a YouTube channel. Those warrior workouts on there, they're hardcore. We now have some socks. Have a nice day socks. Mr. Socko. Mr. Socko socks. Oopsies. Come on, it's okay. Come here. You wanna come to Mummy? Come on. Hello. Hello. How are we doing? Hey, still, don't be picking your nose. So I'm obviously gonna go with The Bar. I want Sheamus to win. Mr. Socko socks. says Mankind. I guess all his catchphrase. Have a nice day. I don't think I'll be wearing any of these socks. Not my kind of socks. I did get some good socks once. Does anyone remember when I got the New Day socks? They were good socks then. I like those socks. So I'm going to go with the bar, the 4-way Fatal Tag Team Championship. There was only one team that I was going to go for on that. We've got the Revival, Dash Wilder and Scott Dawson versus Kit Hawkins and Zack Ryder. And that's going to be for the Raw Tag Team Champion. So for me, I think Zack Ryder this weekend, was it Thursday? He proposed to Chelsea Green. And she obviously said yes, so she's all excited. So you know what? And they have their podcast as well. I'm going to go with Zack Ryder. I think he deserves a little bit of something extra special, seeing that he's just got engaged this weekend. And I think they're more fun to watch anyway. Oh, it's an ad. Oh, come here then. There's an ad on YouTube and it's on for 4.5 minutes long. We're not going to watch this, are we, Ozzie? Right, ow. In the middle of Teletubbies. If it's not about, I fancy some, like kids programming and then they put ads up, YouTube. One time I was watching, it's like, oh, I really fancy some cannabis. I was like, what is this? And then another one, the other one that comes on a lot on Teletubbies when we watch it, it's like a cartoony type thing, and it goes, do you have a loved one in a nursing home? Try these adult, I call them nappies, but Americans call them diapers. Use these better diapers. And then you see like a cartoon of an old woman or an old person or an old man sitting in a wheelchair, and there's drips of water coming down. And I'm like, why are they putting this on? It's like, okay, if you want to change your baby's nappy while you're watching the Teletubbies, just in case you want to change your nan's nappy as well, there's some nappies. I'm like, what kind of ad is that? I've got the thing so far away, I can't see it. Oh my god, it's true, Phil. Larry, new tag team belts. That'll be nice. Tony, I was in the Chris Jericho podcast, Talk is Jericho. I went and was interviewed by Chris Jericho, and I have to say, really nice guy. Ooh, Ball. He's watching Teletubbies. Chris Jericho is a really, really nice guy, and he was the best interviewer I've ever had. Hello? Oh, what's this coming down? Oh. Oh, what is that? It's a scooter. Woo, scooter. Would you like to play on the scooter? No. More? Well, no, look, he's playing on the scooter. Oh, there's Nunu. We got the ball. We've got hat. We got ball. That's right. We got the bag, and we've got the scooter. You say scooter? You got the ball. He's watching Teletubbies. WrestleMania is going to be awesome. Sorry. Tony, I like the podcast. You should go back. If you'd have me back, but I think you probably... probably picks people that he's never interviewed before. Oh, I can't see what you're talking about there. Because I've got Ozzie on my knee. Oh, Millie will have to wait. Alan, what are we talking about with Alan? Lexi doesn't want to have to come out of pocket. Oh, I'm going to have to go and let Millie out. Right, hold on. You watch Teletubbies. Now I'm on the Jericho list. I am on it. You just made the list. Are we watching Teletubbies? Let me see. What did I miss out? I have met Seamus. Tony, yes, I met him. What year? I always get the year wrong. About 2009, I think it was, when I just started in the adult industry, and I was in Dublin, because I used to go to Dublin a lot, just for nights out. It was a lot of fun. And I was in a tattoo shop with my mates, and he was in there with a guy called Ray. Ray's like one of the paparazzi guys. I was just talking to, well, I didn't talk too much. I was talking to the lads, and Seamus was there. So I kind of like, that's where I first met him. He was dead scary. He was like massive, you know, because all the other like little Irish lads are like regular Irish size. I don't know what that is, like 5'10" or something. And then there's Seamus like, whoo, like. What are we talking about? It's are you talking about a fixer-upper? Alan's just back from his new flat. Revival deserve better, but I think Hawkins and Ryder will win. I would like Hawkins and Ryder to win for sure. What's up? Ay. Right, we've nearly got everything out of this Slamcrate box. Do you want to sit on your chair? What are you doing? Hello. 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 He's very tall, isn't he? Those eyebrows, Alan. Lexi, you need a beanbag chair like that. They're really good. I can't remember where I got it from. It's called Big Joe. They're from the Walmart, the Asda. Terry was 17 at the time in 2009, still at school. Right, so we've got the socks. This is the last thing that is in the Slamcrate box. Seamus is not in the Slamcrate box, but I just got him out anyway. Just because. So this is a t-shirt that it comes with. I don't even know what's on the t-shirt. You saw it before me. O'Reilly Ronda's armbar, established January 2018. Come see what's on. Tap, tap, tap. So I don't really wear t-shirts. I've got far too many t-shirts, so I don't get this in my size. And even the size that they send, they're all men's, so it's always a men's small. I've got too many t-shirts. But this is the t-shirt that it comes with, so it goes in a different size. Terry's just subscribed to Seamus's channel. Nice one. Chair looks really comfy. Well, I see the kickoff show that's in 2 hours. Tony, we've got to go to church, and then when I come back, Ozzie's got to sleep, so I'll put it on when Ozzie wakes up. I might sleep considering I went to bed at 1 o'clock. Ozzie's taken the box. So do you like what's in the Slamcrate box? The Mr. Socko socks, the Ronda Rousey t-shirt. We've got the championship belt buckle. We have the Shield keychain. And this is the best one, I think, out of this Slamcrate box, is the Chris Jericho Slam Star figure. I like this one with this sparkly waistcoat. Look at that in the picture, it's not sparkly, but when you get it, it's sparkly. Ooh, it looks too big, it's not my size. Right, thank you everyone. So we still didn't do, there's just 2 more matches that we quickly need to do. It reminds you of a Disney box, doesn't it? So I had to look these ones up because there's so many of them. Hopefully that these are up to date. So there's 2 more matches that we didn't say. Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royale. So this is basically everybody else. They've just thrown in Braun Strowman. Oh, those 2 host guys. That's kind of stupid. Andre, Apollo Crews, Titus O'Neil, Tyler Breeze, Jinder Mahal, No Way, Jose, Bobby Roode, Chad Gable, Kalisto, Graham Metalik, Lince Dorado, Bo Dallas, Curtis Axel, Heath Slater, Rhino, Victor Connor, Ali, Shelton Benjamin, Luke Gallows, Carl Anderson, Matt Hardy, Jeff Hardy, Otis Tucker, EC3. There's a lot. There is definitely a lot in there. This could be anyone. Okay. I hope everyone can get through the whole of the show. Brittany, there's no way I'm going to get through the whole of the show. I'm trying to get through a live stream with this one. You see how hard it is. Brittany hopes Ali or Andre wins the Andre Battle Royale. Yes. I don't know. I'm going to go with Jinder Mahal. Mind you, Braun Strowman's a pretty hefty guy. I'd like it to come down to Jinder Mahal and Braun Strowman as the last 2 in the ring. Just battling it out. Okay, and then the one other match is the WrestleMania Women's Battle Royale. So this is, again, this is all the rest of the girls. Asuka, Carmella, Naomi, Lana. I like a bit of Lana because I like a bit of Lana screaming. Mandy Rose. Mandy Rose is hot. She's really got some strength going in her right now. Sonya Deville, Nikki Cross. She's like the mad. She's from Scotland, is she? Nikki Cross. Dana Brooke, Ruby Riott, Liv Morgan, Sarah Logan, Mickie James, Zelina Vega. I'm going to go with Mandy Rose on that one. I do like Asuka. I think Asuka would be a good bet, but I think I'm going to go with Mandy Rose. Lana's definitely going to be the screamer in there. Carmel is just going to be the flosser. So I think really we got everything down. Did I miss any predictions off? Mandy Rose is a YouTube channel, Terry. Nice. Brittany, I got Mandy Rose or Ruby Riott for the win. Oh, Brittany, perhaps Nicholas will throw Braun out the ring and win. Do you know what? I just saw Zack Ryder with a picture of Nicholas. So he is one of the sons of the referees, John Cone. And John Cone's a really nice guy. And I've met him quite a few times. And I met him once, the first time, because I was sitting right near the front and he was there. And then he's a big He-Man fan. And we must have got talking, and like he's like a He-Man fan, so I sent him a picture of me dressed as She-Ra. I was like, and he's a really cool guy. So he goes to some of the He-Man and She-Ra conventions and the Masters of the Universe PowerCon, which takes place once a year. Normally like somewhere like Long Beach or somewhere it goes. So, number 1 is ready for Asuka. Asuka. Strowman will be in the Battle Royale. Will he? Okay. I didn't I tried to pick the most up-to-date ones. And no, I did say Strowman, didn't I? Yeah, Braun Strowman, he was the one at the front. The first one. Wish Asuka was able to keep the belt and defend Brittany. Don't miss having blonde hair. Don't miss going to the hairdressers every 5 minutes. And my hair breaking. This is like the longest it's ever been. But I think that's due to the Juice Plus. You can't even. There we go. All my own hair. This breakage at the front is something else. I think it's a lot of it. I sleep like that. And I think I need more protein in my diet as well. My doctor said I need more protein, and I kept thinking, oh yeah, I'll have more protein, and I forgot. So I'm right now looking at those shakes, the Juice Plus shakes. I can see it's 25% of your daily protein, recommended daily protein intake. So I want to get my personal trainer in London to look at them as well. Yes, like sometimes when you look at stuff, I'm not being funny. Like I do have an account with Juice Plus, so obviously I've got the link. But I also like, it's good asking Juice Plus, but for my personal, I'm like, I think I'm gonna ask Gert, who's my personal trainer in London, and my other personal trainer that I had in Manchester, Rick. So I'm gonna ask both of them. I'm gonna be like, is this a good amount of protein, just as a little top up for me? I'm gonna see what they say. I know they're gonna say yeah. Ozzie's calm must be the Wiggles. It's not the Wiggles, it's Teletubbies still. Teletubbies when they're inside the house. Right, everyone, we are going to have to get going because we've got to get ready and go to church. I've got to go and change Ozzie. He needs changing. I'm glad that we could go through some of the predictions together. I am going to be watching it. It starts at 4 o'clock Los Angeles time. So I don't know if I'm going to watch any of the pre-shows. Maybe it'll just be on in the background. I can't watch 7 hours. Oh, you want your sockies off? Sock off. Pooh, Stinky! Pooh, Stinky! Pooh, Stinky! Stinky socks. I'm sure it's going to be a great show. I'll try and tweet a little bit. It depends because I'll be dealing with Ozzie, trying to tweet, dealing with letting the dog in and out, doing stuff, keeping him entertained, and watching the TV at the same time. So we'll do so much. If you don't want to know spoilers, don't go check on my timeline. I'm not going to come searching for you to spoil it, but if you look at my timeline, it might get a little bit of a spoiler alert going on. Have a nice day. Thanks, everyone. We may see the Undertaker, Larry's saying. The case is holding up nicely. It is, isn't it? This is the case that Lexi bought. I'll tweet for the matches. I will do. Yay. Thank you, everyone, for joining us. I'm glad that we could talk through some WWE Wrestlemania predictions together. And I opened the WWE Slamcrate so you could see everything that's in it. Thank you, everyone. We're going to say bye-bye to this. Bye-bye. Bye. Bye. Ozzie Mania. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Okay. You gotta go and get your dress, okay?